Welcome to another episode of the group chat where it's 3 fans, 3 perspectives, and 3 opinions. I'm Adrian. DJ.
AJ. Alright, so first thing we talking about, why you guys scared me? He's like, yo,
talking, bro.
What we gonna talk about?
You're talking, bro.
First thing we gonna talk about, basically, this, I say it's a marketing strategy by Drake. Him doing a, per se, $1 million budget video for God's plan, but, you know, he ended up giving away basically the whole $1 million. And he get a lot of clout for it. And
how was it a marketing strategy?
First of all, wait.
Yeah.
It's his record label's money. It's not even his money.
You gotta talk loud. I think that's the last time.
Really?
Last time. Yeah.
It's like, it's not even his money. It's his record label's money.
I mean, yeah, it's his record label's money, or we don't even really know.
No, that's what it said in the video.
It didn't say his record label's money. It just said, don't tell the label.
Exactly. So whose money is it?
I mean,
You gonna rob your whole label?
No.
Is it robbing though if he gave it away?
It's not his money to give away.
It was his money to shoot the
it's
video.
his money. It's his money. Plus, I'm sure he has a whole video team. Like,
do you like the video at least?
Yeah, it was good.
I like the video.
No, my only
it did what it was supposed to do.
My only thing is this though. When the song dropped, how many streams did it get in one day on Apple Music?
Too many.
14 million. When the video dropped on YouTube, how many plays did it get the first day?
I don't know.
14 million. So I don't know.
It really did?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fishy. Is that not fishy?
And there was this stretch of time between the video and
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
fishy.
that's
I don't know. That's fishy. And my whole other thing is, the name of the song is called what? God's Plan?
And so he's comparing himself to God.
Exactly. Because he calls himself the 6th God. I want to know whose plan it was to take Trippie Redd off. Was that the 6th God's plan? Or was that our Lord and Savior's plan? That's my only thing. I would have liked it better if Trippie Redd was on it because, like, he was charitable through the whole video. So why can't you be charitable, I guess? We don't call it being charitable.
Maybe Trippie Redd verse is not like, you know,
It didn't flow with the song.
it didn't flow well with the song.
Don't
where
talk to
it
me
sounded
about
well.
Drake and somebody else on the song and it not flowing together. Because Drake put out a song.
JB a lot.
Yes. Yes.
Yo, I heard everyone was really coming at his neck too.
That's a Drake song. Because that song is 3 minutes long. And the first minute and 35 seconds, all you hear is Drake. But you hear Black Boy JB on ad-libs.
What do you mean? You mean Look Alive?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's a Drake song.
Technically, it's a Drake song,
How
but
are
like,
you a featured artist on the song and you take up literally half of it?
I think it depends on the artist.
Kanye did that with Marvin Gaye and Chardonnay though.
Exactly. Kanye took that song over. We don't even know the
but
best
it's the
picture.
same. There's a Drake. I think it's Pound Cake.
Oh yeah,
Drake and Jay-Z. Jay-Z owned that song, bro. Like, and it's on Drake album. Like, I was surprised Drake even kept it on his album. But like, he murdered the whole song.
So it's Drake. So Drake is just punking people because he got punked before. Because y'all see the video for Look Alive?
Yeah, I see.
Everybody in the video got on dark colors except for who? Drake.
I mean,
That man got a white jumpsuit on in the whole video while everybody else got on black and camo. Why?
I don't know.
When they outside, everybody else got on black jackets. What Drake got on? A white polo jacket.
Because
Come on, bro. Whose video is it?
He's the 6th God, and God wear all white.
No.
I
No.
could do that.
No, he can't do that. It's not his video.
It don't matter. No one's gonna say
I mean,
anything.
you know, but here's the thing though. 1, this man can't pay Drake to be on the song. 2,
We don't know that.
man, you know that. Did you know this guy before you know,
We don't know
before
that.
you knew
We
this
don't
song?
know that because he was an up and coming rapper. In
Yeah,
Memphis.
but
he was
did
already
you know
established
this
in his
guy?
city already, though.
Dude, did you ever
wow.
even heard of this guy? Did you
Honestly, it's just Shoot for me. That's the only song I know that blew up. Shoot with the dance thing.
Yeah, but we didn't know this guy.
From that alone, he could have had enough money to just cash out on it.
He can't. Nah. I mean, he could give Drake a little something for the song, but I don't think he could really pay Drake, especially to sing more than half the song. Nah, I don't think no. Drake is too. I think Drake is too big for this guy to pay Drake. That
Maybe it was just a part of Drake's God's Plan challenge where he's like, yo, I'm going to just do this for you. And then it's going to come out the same time I drop the song. And then it's going to come out the same time I drop this video where I challenge the internet to just do good things. Because there's a lot of bad things that they
have a problem with that too.
But see, it don't. Wait, but really, don't you think it's a strategy? Why don't you think it's a strategy? I think that like with one, it's obviously it's an untraditional video where it's just like it's literally capturing all these giveaways, and it's just like damn, like he's such a kind guy, and he's doing so much, and he gave away $1 million. He bought this person a car, and all of that stuff. It's almost like it's marketing. It's marketing.
Drake.
Yes, Drake. I think Drake is naturally a nice guy, but it's like it's almost like like I'm assuming the position of God level music and artistry, and so if I was
stop throwing around God.
Man. No, I'm not. Listen. It's not just based on my opinion. If you check the track record of some of the biggest artists, that actually have longevity in their career, they tend to start comparing themselves to God after a while. Jay,
don't do it.
Kanye,
Come on, bro. Come on.
Drake. Like
Kanye did not compare himself to God.
No.
It was called Jesus because he wants to be the God of music, not the sixth God.
I am a God of God. But that's the thing. He
said, "I am a God," even though I am a man of God.
Yeah.
So just stop playing with God.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. But I'm saying like it's not. Listen, I'm not saying he's saying like I'm the all praise and worthy God and you should praise me. It's more like, I think I'm at God level.
Drake is on some you should praise me. Why? Because what's the sixth God logo? Prayer hands.
I mean, yeah.
He's on some you should praise me because it's prayer hands and God's plan. What's God's plan? After listening to the song, who's the one making this plan? What God? The sixth God. Why? Because he walked around the whole state of Florida. He was like, I'm going to this high school. All these kids going to go crazy. Then I'm going to make a $50,000 donation to one girl. Then I'm going to donate mad stuff to this high school. Then I'm going to donate some stuff to an orphanage. Then I'm going to give some girls a shopping spree. Why? Because it's God's plan.
I'm not going to hold you. I agree with you. The only reason I agree is because people that wasn't really messing with Drake before, like they see this and like, oh, he's a good guy.
Realistically, who was not messing with Drake? So you saw the video, you're like, Drake's such a good guy.
Nah. Oh, no. I know he did this with clout. Let's think about it. There's
I wouldn't say clout because he already had it. If you ask me, Drake just preheated the oven.
His formula is, all right, drop an EP, a few features, and see how, test the waters. Because the two songs that he dropped they're on two different sides of the spectrum. And I feel like most of the time when he finalizes his album or a major body of work like that, it's like testing the waters. Let me drop these 2 or 3 songs in a row. And he always do that. Last year he did the same thing.
What's crazy about all of this is that we completely forgot about Diplomatic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You like that song or
and
no?
it's just like, are you digging Diplomatic Immunity?
You don't think Diplomatic Immunity was a bad song?
It was awful.
What do you think?
I don't think
pushed
it was
aside
awful
though.
song.
It was pushed
I
aside
just think that God's plan is.
So Drake is so good that he could put out a song that y'all's like, it's okay.
In the eyes of his fans, it's his fans.
I'm gonna keep it 100 and be the Russian judge here. That song is garbage. He was not flowing right on Diplomatic Immunity. I don't like it. Somebody else could. That's not his instrumental because he was trying to talk some talk that he should not have been trying to talk on Diplomatic Immunity. His lane is God's plan.
Yeah, and so that's the thing. You put out these 2 songs that on 2 different sides of the spectrum. You feel it out. Now you know that if he's going with the God's plan wave, right? So it's just like, all right.
But at the same time, he's not because he just put out that Look Alive verse, and before that, he put out that verse on the Migos album. So right now, he's like, I'm trying to cater to every hip hop audience ever. underground got it, mainstream got it, and just regular Drake got it.
And that's how you evolve. That's how you evolve. Is it?
Yeah, you take from other people.
Jay-Z
taking from other
into the spotlight.
Right. Jay-Z.
Let's see.
Jay-Z.
Tentacion.
Yeah, he stole his whole flow.
Jay-Z 444. That's how you evolve. You start appealing. You try to capture people that never listen to your joint.
But who did Jay-Z bite off for 444?
I don't know.
Nobody. He stayed true to himself. Drake has been way popping.
Artists.
Yeah, but that's his strategy though.
Nas and everyone like that. All those 90 rappers have been rapping.
First off, that don't count because technically Nas taught Jay-Z how to rap.
Yeah, and he violated him and put him in his place with Ether.
I mean, I think Drake was testing the waters and realized that okay, God's plans work, and majority of the songs that's going to be on his joint is going to be like God's plan.
Yeah, do you feel like when Drake drops a record, he's testing waters and not so much so? Here, take that. I know you're gonna love it.
He does. Let me tell you, every album.
How when you put out Diplomatic Immunity, and you guys are like, that's not a bad song. But it's not garbage. It's not garbage.
But think about it, though. Think about it. Every album, prior to every album, there's 3 Drake singles that drop. Think about every album and think about the 3 songs that drop. One always float to the top, the rest fades away. You don't even remember. And he always do one feature outside of those 3 tracks.
Drake's last album. What the album before More Life? What 3 songs did he put out? And which 2 faded away and which one floated?
If I could get on my laptop, I'll tell you exactly what 3 songs. Because I remember. And
Hotline Bling. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hotline Bling, One Dance, and Pop Style. Which one?
No. I'm talking about 3 Drake. No, 3 Drake tracks where it's just Drake. No, that's like. Wait, I'm talking about 3 Drake tracks where it's just Drake, nobody else, and then one. He tested one feature. The one feature the last time was him and French. What's that song called? And they shot that video with the Hispanics girls. I think they were playing ball or some joint like that. 4 p.m. Drake. Which other one? The French Montana one was.
Bro, you said every album Drake drops 3 tracks.
3 tracks prior to 3. Yeah,
the 3 songs that he put out prior to that album.
Which we call it?
What was
this one?
That came out like no. That don't count. No Shopping does not count.
No, but I'm saying he put that out right before.
No Shopping doesn't count.
He put this one out.
That don't count either. I'm gonna explain. Neither one of those count because one was a Diddy disc and the other one was a Joe Budden's disc.
Nah, he didn't do that. If you're reading this, it's too late. Did he? He just dropped that.
He just spontaneously dropped that to get out of the contract.
The album.
Yeah.
He just did that.
But he normally puts out. That's his pattern, though. He puts out a few testers, I think, and see. Okay, what's the vibe?
Those weren't testers. Those were like, yo, y'all want to hear me address this, so I have to say it in the way that I'm going to say it. So it was like, here, take that. You've been dissing me. Here, take that.
But either way, though, I mean,
we was like, oh my God, he just said something about Joe Budden. Whoa! Exactly and Joe Budden came back at him and gave him some fire. We was like, Joe Budden.
Exactly. No. It's his fan group, bro. Yeah. Look, in the eyes of his fans, he could do no wrong. He is a god. It's his fan group, bro. I'm not calling him a god either. I don't think
God, but
I don't know.
He does think he's that god, though. God level doesn't mean you're a god. It just means that you're at supreme level of your career, where it's just like you're almost untouchable when it comes to dropping records.
You know what else he could go
hitting the charts? Across the board.
I'm not going to hold you. He can't miss when it comes to dropping an album, but Diplomatic Immunity is not it. That's not it.
No, it's definitely not.
I don't think it was intended to be.
So
what was the point of dropping both Diplomatic Immunity and God's Plan?
Test either side of the spectrum, I think.
So you felt like Drake's fans were going to be like, Drake is so lyrical with Diplomatic Immunity. I love it.
No,
Drake giving you what he doesn't know. Drake's giving you what he does not give.
He doesn't know because it's Drake. 1, 2. Drake. remember, Drake is the man that goes super, super soft and slow and smooth, right? And then he goes, like, I'm a badass kind of thing, or I'm a G. You know, look at if I think it's not Views from the Sixes. If you're reading it, it's too late. With all those popcorn samples and all of that stuff, like, tell me he wasn't given like, oh, like I'm gangster, or like, you know, the rap fast, you know, trying to come at everybody, you know, make a whole different swag. So I'm saying diplomatic immunity and God's plan, you know, is on either side of that spectrum. You know, God's plan now, I think he's just like talking about man, basically. Like, yo, I understand all of y'all, you know, have a lot to say and all of y'all think y'all on top, but let's face it, like right now my karma is good and I'm doing good stuff and I'm at supreme level, you know, and all of this is basically like, you know, the supreme plan. You know, like he basically talking down to these other rappers.